Hey everyone, doing another vlog for the collab channel, because these are always so much fun. I know I didn't do one for Chase's challenges, but I'll do that one as soon as I can. I've just been really sidetracked lately with depression and getting back into drawing and the violin and everything, so hopefully I'll have that up soon. But I'm going to do Chandel's right now, Chandel's little challenges, and then I'll do Chase's next, and then I'll continue on as normal. So she actually has like this little setup, and it's like a bunch of little questions, and it's a bunch of would you rather questions, and I'm going to answer those, and some of these are like really ridiculous, but okay, would I rather eat a bar of soap or drink the liquid soap? I've actually eaten a bar of soap before, and it really wasn't pleasant. So I'm going to go with drink the liquid soap. And I know that sounds disgusting, but as long as it's not like the crap with the bleach in it, liquid soap isn't nearly as bad as like a bar of soap, because the bar of soap dries your lips out, and it dries your tongue out, and you're like sitting there, and it just leaves this really nasty, lasting taste. But the next one is be blind or be deaf. That one is actually really tricky, and I honestly would rather be deaf because I rely way too heavily on my sight. My sight isn't the best, but still. Have 3 eyes or webbed feet. She comes up with some of the weirdest questions. Okay, let's see here. Would I rather have 3 eyes or have webbed feet? I honestly don't know. I'm going to go with webbed feet because, first of all, they're a little easier to hide. Like, you can just put socks or shoes on, and they're hidden. That and, you know, it increases your swim speed. How awesome would that be? If we're talking like massively webbed feet. If we're not, if we're just talking about like that little piece of skin, like some people have, then yeah, I'd still rather have that. Have X-ray vision or have super hearing. If we're talking like actual X-ray vision, then I would totally go with that. However, if we're just talking like the ability to see through things without any of that X-ray radiation, then I'd have to go with super hearing. Most of that is because I think that would be awesome, first of all, to be able to see through things, second of all, to be able to give people cancer by staring at them really hard. How cool would that be? Someone pisses you off in Smith's, they have cancer, and you now know about like all their little bones and stuff. That would be so cool. It's dual functional. Okay, be a dog named Killer or a cat named Fluffy. Are you serious? I don't know, that's heavily dependent on the breed of dog. I would much rather be a dog than a cat. However, that pretty much just says, it's just like I would rather be specific breeds of dogs, because if you're talking like a little, like, useless toy dog, then I'd rather be a cat by far. Because, like, Chihuahuas, wiener dogs, like those tiny little Pomeranians, miniature poodles and things like that are just like the most useless little dogs on earth. As far as just like the names go, I would rather be a cat named Fluffy because I actually have a cat named Fluffy, but I've never had a dog named Killer because that is just a horribly inhumane name to give a dog. Pick your nose in front of other people or pick someone else's nose in front of other people. That depends on where I am. If I'm like around friends, then I'd rather pick my own nose. But if I'm around like total strangers, then pick someone else's nose. Simply because of the reaction that would get. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. But let's see here. Yeah, I do plan on doing chases. I really do. I just have to wait. This is the first time that I've actually been able to get the webcam to record anything, so I'm like really excited about that. but this is coming in like the midst of all this massive depressing crap. However, I've been getting into drawing, so you guys are going to get to see one of my drawings. Yeah. Before my roommate Adam left, he gave me this sketch pad, and it's like this huge fucking sketch pad. Yeah. I'm not sure how bad the light reflecting is, but if you can read that, it says sketch pad. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. And I got bored, so using just a regular pencil, like no mechanical pencil or anything, it's just this little pencil. I did a drawing. I'm so happy. I'm really happy with how it turned out. For those of you who are wondering and saying, wow, she looks like Sailor Mercury, she's kind of supposed to. No, this isn't Sailor Mercury. Me revealing how big of a dork I actually am. That's my character from a Sailor Scout RP. It's Sailor Hell, and that's actually from Greek mythology, Hell and Phrixus, because I'm playing one of two. Lisa's playing the other twin, but I did this drawing of my twin. I do plan on doing a drawing of Lisa's twin, so Lisa, you can't get mad at me for drawing my twin. But I will draw Tsukiko eventually. I'm not sure when, but eventually, most likely tonight or tomorrow. Now that I've mentioned it, I'll draw it soon. But I can't wait to see what the new challenges are, because that's going to be so interesting. But now I know that it isn't me doing the challenge, so I'm really happy about that. I can't remember who Chandel said that it was down to, but I remember, one of the two was Brianna. And Brianna, if you're watching this, hi. Yeah, I found out we could totally get to Bulgaria, and this is using Google Maps, but we have to kayak. And if you enter any destination that's across an ocean from you, it actually says kayak across ... ocean. And it was ridiculous because it told me to go to California, kayak across the Pacific, and then pretty much go all the way across Asia to get to Bulgaria. And it's like, wouldn't it just be easier to go the other way? To take the Atlantic route? Anyways, I guess that's my own personal view. You know how wacky I am. What with, not wanting to kayak across the largest body of water on Earth. But I could stop at midway. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed the video.